Well, howdy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, Zango.
YouTube, MySpace,
And everything else.
everything else. Welcome to another episode of
On Bros. Where a couple of bros have a meal who so happen to pawn for a living.
Fine folks, too.
Yeah, peep the new drip, by the way. Zoom in on that.
Merch coming soon. Oh, put the button. Alright.
So today we have who?
Travis Williams. Who is Travis Williams?
Hello, everyone.
Travis Williams is a, first off, fantastic friend of ours, fantastic customer, wonderful marketeer, if you will.
Love-
Has sent us hundreds of deals, thousands of deals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pinnacle to the society is he goes to all the Chamber of Commerce meetings. I mean, I don't even have to keep up with anything there. Yeah, Travis knows it all.
He kisses babies occasionally.
Yeah.
And the other thing you gotta remember is he really is. He's active in the community, and chances are, if you're from Hot Springs, then you know who Travis is, in a good way. So he's our guest today, who he is pretty much the. What would you call your position in American Termite Pest?
I'm a pest control technician.
Okay.
Face of the company.
That's what I was gonna say.
There you go.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Face of the company. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do all the meetings, the chamber stuff, the Hot Springs Executive Association, which, by the way, the chamber, if you want to build your business, grow your business, you got to be a chamber member. And they just pump you and get you going, and they're great. And so about the executive club, I met lots of fine folks and become friends with a lot of them.
So who's the other guest on here, Mason?
Oh, dude.
All right, what are we eating today?
It's called Dill's Place.
And Dill's Place is fire.
It is very good. This is, I can already tell, going to be my strongest Richter scale rating for sure. It's a burger truck stand company, local. They definitely obviously take pride. We got fresh Chippies chips, potato chips.
You know they're nice when they got the grease in the bag.
You know, they got burger. They got the stuffed burgers. Is yours stuffed with cheese?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Let me find out.
And these pickle fries, whoo, man.
Yeah, the pickle fries are dang.
God.
To be determined on the fried Oreos. And it's also a homebrew blue raspberry lemonade
That's good too.
in a 32 ounce
Should this thing from Fortnite?
cannon.
This is Slurpee.
Big gulp. Big gulp.
Anyway, very good. So, Travis, what year did you start working with American Termite Pest?
2009.
You've been there.
I was still in high school.
Been there a minute. Yeah, you youngsters.
You and Grayson were still in high school.
Yeah.
Man,
We got the old farts sitting at the end of the table, the youngsters on the far end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What made you want to get into the biz, man?
Well, I was a technician for Toyota for many years, and I got tired of driving back and forth to Little Rock and turning wrenches, and I knew a fella, and he asked me if I wanted to do pest control, so I gave it a shot, and then when Bobby, my boss, that I'd known from way back when, found out that I was doing pest control, he offered me the job, and man, it's been the best thing I've ever done.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
As far as employment goes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, what's about the grossest thing you've ever had to do? Being a pet. I know you have to deal with some funky stuff.
I know of it. I know what
Man,
it
I
is.
could go on and on and on about some yucky places.
Please tell me over
You
my
don't have to
burger.
tell us, but like, I'm just talking about this one that stands out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is took it all? Like, is horrible.
You know
You had to burn your clothes after.
the smell when you can walk on the porch and smell the roaches from outside.
Yum, yum.
How's that food tasting, y'all?
Hey, listen, I didn't know what that meant until here, because, you know, shout out to some of y'all. We love you. Your money's still spilled the same, but, you know, roaches come in occasionally. Man, dude, that smell. How do you describe that smell, dude?
Man, there's nothing to describe it. It's just a smell of its own. But it's very distinctive, and you know it. So, and I've seen some pretty bad bed bug
That's
jobs
what I'm
too.
gonna ask. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, people sleeping with pantyhose over their head to keep bugs from
Oh my God.
crawling in their nose and ears, and I mean it. And I feel sorry for those people, and I try to help them as best as I can.
Well, yeah.
He's always helping folks.
That's like the low man on the totem pole job, right? Like when you get new technicians, typically those are the ones that go.
Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of that stuff anymore. Mine's the gravy train now with all the nice lake houses and unbelievable customers that I absolutely love. But yeah,
A lot of spiders.
yeah.
Remember that last season you told me?
Yeah. So
Did you have to like put a suit on to go in for them bed bugs or something?
Yeah, well,
you
you
had to
know,
like lab suit.
wear gloves and booties and respirator, and you strip all that off when you get out of there. But the bed bugs aren't usually gonna follow you home like the roaches will. You set a bag down in there and some roaches come home with you.
So what's a good tip for us when we're like traveling to see if the hotel we have has bed? But like I don't know what to look for. You know what I'm saying?
That is an excellent question.
Yeah.
That guy just took your old cigarette from me. God. Okay.
I left it out there for a while.
Yeah.
2024.
Anyway, yeah, so you go to a motel or a hotel or wherever, and it doesn't matter if it's the Ritz-Carlton or, the sleazy motel down the street, whatever. Peel them sheets back, check the corners of the mattress.
The bottom.
The bottom,
Mhm.
around all the edges, any little nook and cranny. Look for little black speckles. That's going to be their droppings. And you can actually see the bugs if you
Really?
know what
Moving
you're
around.
know what
Ooh.
you're looking for. So yeah,
Ooh.
anywhere you go traveling, first thing you do, set your luggage down in the bathroom, check that bed first thing. If there's an issue, let them know. They'll put you in another room. So
That's nice. Thank you.
yeah, that's good advice.
I've been wondering.
I've never done that, so I'm just
Yeah.
wondering all the times.
Yeah, you were probably on the cusp of carrying something home numerous times. So yeah,
Well, that's good to know because I'm going on a trip with you.
yeah. So check it out real good.
Do you ever have to pursue like exterminating any kind of animals? Like, what's the crazy? Like, have you ever had to go in and get a ferret in a headlock or something?
Man,
Put them in the Hulk Hogan grip. You know what I'm saying?
We used to do live animals, but we send those all to a fellow now, Mr. Caleb Russell. He is
Caleb Russell.
unbelievable.
Wait, didn't you have to help Grayson's mom with it one time?
Yeah, but we do.
Johnny
we do-
JoJo.
We do mice and rats, just not squirrels and raccoons and possums and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Caleb Russell, 914 Pest Services.
Shout out.
Yeah, dude, he's great.
Great
So,
plug. I like it.
but when we were doing those, I had a lady with a squirrel in her bathroom. She got it trapped in there and closed the door. So I gloved up with some leather gloves, grabbed a blanket, went in there, threw it over him. Man, this thing was squealing and hollering, and it was crazy. If it had been on video, whew, I'd have won America's Funniest
Oh,
Video.
you kidding me?
Yeah, it was crazy. But
What about some snakes? You ever encountered that?
no, I mean, yeah, I encounter snakes usually every day. I went into a crawl space one time and counted 7 snake skins, and I'm like, this is not the
Jeez.
place I want to be. So, but yeah, no, we don't really do snakes. We offer a snake away treatment. Which is basically, some mothballs and some sulfur granules, and
But it'll keep them away.
it helps keep them away. You get a good downpour after you put it out. It's it's not working as well, so we don't push it. But if a customer says, "Hey, do this," then we'll do it for them.
Gotcha.
Well, you're
Gotcha.
saying that with the downpour and everything. What's that a lot of people don't know is they always cancel service on you whenever it like rains, even though that's probably some of the best time for you to actually go and do service.
Well,
right?
yeah, that's true. I mean, I usually throw on a rain jacket and put out some water-activated granules, and then do my everything else like normal. And it works just as good, if not a little better. Now, if it's a torrential downpour and blowing in from the side, I'm not going to do it. But if it's just a light rain, shoot, yeah, there's no need to reschedule. We're going to get that done. Yeah.
American Pest and Termite. That's in town.
Thank you.
What is the most common insect you get called about, though?
Man, it's mostly spiders or ants. You can guarantee it around
Right.
here.
Yeah.
especially if you got a lake house. It's just you're gonna have spiders.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. So, and there's a lot of them. They leave every light on outside at night, and that really makes you have a whole lot more spiders.
Yeah. Leaving the
So
light
yeah,
on.
What's
yeah.
your
So
what's your
I didn't know
favorite?
that.
yeah,
What's your favorite and least favorite spider?
my favorite spider. I like all spiders,
it.
to be honest with you.
I hate spiders.
The longer I've been doing this job, the more I guess become more compassionate to them, and I'm not just go in there and nuke everything. So like if it's a real pretty garden spider, I'll put on a glove and so I don't get any kind of chemical on her and pick her up and carry her over to a bush or something.
Dude, you're good, ma'am.
Yeah.
Travis, that's the strangest shit I've ever heard you say.
Hey man,
I didn't know there was
I
such
get-
thing as a real pretty spider, dude.
Yeah, they're all pretty spiders.
They're all dead.
They're all pretty.
Oh,
So,
my God.
man.
What's your
Um,
least favorite?
My least favorite,
Wolf
probably
spider?
those long jaw orb weavers that get all over your dock and around your house on the lake,
they-
and you just walk through the webs.
Are they the ones that have like the really big webs and everything?
No, those are like it's an orb weaver. It's probably a cross orb weaver. They make a real big round web. But yeah, no, and the long jaw, they're not a bad spider. They're just annoying because you're always walking through the web. So
I don't like brown recluse.
no, and I tell you what, brown recluse get a really bad rap. Like everybody's, oh, I got a brown recluse bite.
Yeah.
Well, 90% of the time they're gonna go to the ER, the doctor, whatever, and oh yeah, you got bit. But most of the time it's a staph infection, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I got bit under the arm or around the waist. Well, staph infections are gonna come from, moist, damp areas. So that's where.
I do get bit by one
Yeah.
on the face right here.
Yeah, if it comes up
I
on your
remember that.
face or on your hand or
It
something.
ate a hole through my little.
Yeah.
It's wild. Lasted
They can.
a long time.
And they're not going to hunt you down. Same with Black Widow. They're not going to hunt you down and come bite you. You've actually got to,
Black Widow.
grab
I
one
saw Black Widow here
accidentally.
Those are
And I got
spiders.
so
are-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Black Widows are gorgeous.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Dude, you lost it.
Gorgeous.
Man, if y'all don't know Travis, he's the only guy that I know that has a smile on his face all the time, always happy.
Oh, yeah.
Never in a
God,
bad
always.
mood. It makes you just
Just
want to
seeing
give him
him,
one of these.
just
you know?
seeing him makes me
He's
want
a-
to be
he's
like,
a,
I want to
uh,
be like Travis.
He's a natural antidepressant. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
Like a human Lexapro.
How do you do it?
Man, it's tough. It's tough, but man, it makes me feel good. Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Thank you.
You bring good vibes every time you come into the shop.
And customers and people, they don't want to see somebody that's in a bad mood all the time.
Hell no.
I worked for a fellow one time, and it was always, oh, my dog died, or oh, my wife left me, or oh, this, or oh, that. And it's just, nobody wants to hear about that.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I try to make everybody happy and do it with a smile on my face.
You know what time it is, Stevie?
What?
It's time for the lightning round.
The lightning round. Let me get one more bite. Yeah, well, Travis, every guest we have on, we ask them these 10 questions, okay?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get you going. Are you ready?
Hang on, let me get a drink.
Just take a little sip, brother.
Dude, that is a very tart, but yet I keep coming back for more, dude.
Exactly.
They have a strawberry one too.
I don't think they like it. They drink much, dude.
Okay.
This is the most gone.
How
Golly.
about you?
Do you ever please Austin?
Thirsty son of a gun.
Okay, Travis, what item can you not live without?
Oh, my wife.
Whoa.
That's
you
an
don't wanna-
item?
You don't want to
That's a
itemize
person.
your
That's
wife.
a
bro.
Itemize the wife.
Besides
on.
a human being.
Besides a human being. Well,
He's getting late for
let's
that, though.
see. Man, that's a tough one. You can't live without a truck, man. I gotta have a truck.
Truck.
Yeah.
Travis have a truck.
And his truck is freshly detailed every day.
Always
something
clean.
fishing.
You
Can't
could
stand
eat
that
off the
thing.
hood of that truck.
Yeah, and my boat. Yeah.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is a good cooked steak.
You like steak.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
what's your definition of a cut?
Yeah.
Or cook?
Like a fillet, medium.
Ribeye or buzz.
Thank you, Ray. Okay, what is your favorite line from a movie?
I I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a
All
lot.
the Dumb and Dumber. Quick, Harry, throw some salt over your right shoulder.
You surprised me with that one.
Yeah.
What? Dumb and Dumber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like it a lot. All right. If you could be any kind of animal, which would it be?
Oh, I'd have to be a spider.
Why is that? Why is that?
So I could climb up, make real pretty webs, eat bugs. Yeah. Just that we don't need no pest control guys around though, so it'd have to be a pest control free house.
All right. What language do you wish you could speak?
Man, I wish I could speak Spanish. Yeah, then all these roofers and stuff that I'm out, doing jobs.
lot easier
I
for
think
you.
they're talking about me.
Oh, they
Always
definitely
wondered
are
that.
talking about you.
Como se dice? Fuck
Yeah,
that.
big
Yeah.
little banana, big kind of- All right. Which celebrity do people say you look alike?
I've never really had anybody say I look like a celebrity, but
Really? No
oh,
one
I
has
take
ever-
that back. One time somebody said I look like Jason Aldean, but I don't see it. So
Jason Aldean.
Don't even know who that is, fellas.
Yeah. Yes.
Who is that?
Have no clue. But
Yeah.
which would you rather have cut off, your hands or feet?
ooh, man, that's a
Ooh,
tough one.
that is a tough one.
Just think, how much do you love fishing?
Yeah, 100%
Hey,
feet.
Lieutenant Dan?
Feet. Yeah, I can get some special legs, man. Titanium. Ding ding. Yeah.
All right, all right. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Man, I really would like to see Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland. That'd probably be it.
Ireland, got you. Okay, if you could spend the day with anybody that was dead, not family, who would it be?
Man, I think it would be really cool to hang out with Elvis.
Elvis, I like
Yeah.
it.
Dude, I can get down with Elvis.
Yeah.
I just went to Graceland.
Yeah. Oh, I love Graceland.
Yeah, I
Man.
like it. You
Yeah,
should-
we've been there 3 times.
Would you want to party with like fat Elvis on the way out, or like skinny young Elvis?
Kind of like middle road.
Okay, like
Elvis.
becoming
yeah.
fat Elvis?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it. Robert got a drugs.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes, that's
But
what
no
I said.
drugs. No drugs.
Yeah. He just wants to see how he lives.
He was
Yeah.
sweating in the Arctic Circle.
Oh yeah,
He-
sweating bullets, baby.
Yes.
Sweating bullets.
Okay, what is your go-to purchase at the grocery store?
My go-to purchase
What you
at
get
the
every
grocery
time.
store. Every time you got to have them drinks, some Coke, some Pepsi, some.
So you're a Coke guy or Pepsi guy?
Well, Holly's a Pepsi gal and I'm a
Oh.
Coke guy.
Oh, they got you.
Compromise.
Yeah.
Who's compromising?
Do you ever slide into a Pepsi? She's like, you done got into my Pepsis.
No, man, we share. We share.
Pepsi?
Oh, Nikki goes crazy. I mean, if I touch a Dr. Pepper, that's Grayson. You get shot at my house. Like, no lie.
I almost
They're
lost my
good.
hand one time.
Yeah.
Facts. All right, your last question is, what would you tell the younger Travis now?
The younger Travis now. Let's see. Don't be a dumbass.
All right.
That's pretty deep.
Don't be
Yeah.
a dumbass. That's a deep.
Simple and easy.
We ain't gonna dive into that too much, but
Oh, I could go way deep. But we don't have time. So, yeah.
episode series 2 of Travis coming up, y'all.
Keeping up with
Anyways.
Travis.
Trav, what are your thoughts on the whole political deal, dude?
Man, I really try to stay out of all that. I'll keep up with it here and there.
Oh my goodness.
But
Oh my goodness.
But-
Sorry.
something's got to change. The way things are going right now is it's not good.
So
So
the economy's shit.
yeah, there's got to be some change, hands down.
What do you choose as like if you want a piece of defense by your side or in your truck or whatever? What do you like to have? Like, what's your choice?
Man, here lately, my 43X Glock. Yeah, that's my go-to. I
That's-
really like it.
That's a very popular choice. We sell a lot of those.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Stevie's
That's
had.
the number one seller.
Stevie's actually owned 17 in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
He-
yeah.
Facts.
But yeah, that's
like 3 of his have
That's
come
it.
back up here.
And Insider Special, that's the gun I got tattooed on my hand.
Do you have the shield arms, the 15 round?
I do.
Let me
Nice.
see.
My buddy Austin hooked me up with that.
Nice. So
Yeah.
if you are trying to rob Travis, just know he has 15 cat for you.
Yeah, it ain't happening. You
Just
just
don't do
don't
it.
rob
It
it.
ain't
Don't do
happening.
it. Just walk away.
One in the
Yeah,
side.
you better.
What do you carry that now too, right? You're 43X.
43. I've been carrying the 42 right now.
Oh,
It's hot out right now, man.
Dude, I'm fat, dude. That 43 kind of tucks up in the gut, you know what I'm saying?
let's rate this stuff.
The food,
All right, what's the place called?
Dill's Place.
Dill's Place. Let's go. Let's rate the lemonade. Austin, what you rating the lemonade?
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. I'm at an 8.1. I think it's a strong lemonade. It's just a little sour.
It's very strong.
But what do you like it?
I'm at an 8.0. I love it. I just think it needed more ice because it needed to be just diluted a little bit more. You know, you understand what I'm
I
saying?
get that. Cut it.
You need to cut it just a little bit, you know, but it's fire. But it is
Well-
a big goal.
Two old guys think alike. So I'm spot on, baby.
You know,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Also, I like this is like what all food service people drink out of.
Yeah,
I
when you
love
go to the fair and stuff,
I like it.
That's how it is.
it. Okay, so you had the mushroom Swiss stuff with mushroom Swiss topped with bacon. What do you?
Give it an 8.
8. Okay. I had the single patty. I ate mine. First of all, I apologize what I looked like when I ate that. It's probably a 9 for me. It's a 9. It's a strong burger.
That was good. I had the American cheese one. I give the burger an 8.8.
That is strong for Steve.
It was very good.
That is a
It was
strong
very-
for Sir Picky
Yeah.
line. For Sir Pick's
It
line.
was great.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna go with I had the burger with cheese as well. I'm gonna give it a 9.5, man. That
Whoa!
was
Hey! Boosh, boosh.
that was a
That
dang
might
good
be a
burger.
Pawn Bros record.
That is a record. 9.5 is a record.
And I'm
right
a
there.
burger snob too, man.
It was
I'm
good.
picky about
Could you
burgers.
imagine eating it right there, right when they got
Oh,
off
when
the
it was
grill?
fresh, it might have been a 10.
Dude, the
Exactly.
bun.
Yeah.
The bun.
The bun
was
was really good.
That bun was good.
Dude,
I think
the
it's
bun, it makes the burger, to be honest. If you got a crappy, falling apart, squashed up bun, it's nope, already.
That's just it. So our neighbors across the way, they have a great burger, but that's just it, man. The bun deteriorates
Yeah.
so quickly.
Yeah, you gotta have good buns.
Would y'all give that fried Oreo, man? I know it sat here forever, but
10,
still.
10, I don't care.
Yeah, 10.
Mother
Yeah.
10.
Dude, that might be. I give it
That's it.
definitely a 9.
If they were still
dude.
open,
Oh
I
my
would be
God.
swinging
Let's
to
go.
get
That
some.
shit is
Yeah.
good.
Folks, again, thanks for joining us. We are very thrilled to have Travis. Travis,
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you, Travis. Thank you.
I hope his breath of fresh air translates to the video. If you've never met him, he's worth a few minutes to pick his brain because he's a very positive influence on our life, and we're very lucky to call him a friend.
Exactly.
And
Means a lot.
and so anyway,
Closing words, Austin.
See Travis for all your bug needs.
Yeah. 767-1231. And come to Integrity. Buy a gun.
if possible, and you're gonna pawn something, call Travis first to have your house checked out, and
Yeah.
then bring your electronics.
Yeah. Don't bring no roachy Xbox up in here.
We can smell them. We love you.
Hold on, let me
All
get
right.
some shit real fast.
Yeah, let him catch
Oh my
shit,
goodness.
dude. I straight like I know I'm gonna look like a fucking sloth on camera. I straight.
So
murdered that
fucking
shit.
good.
It's fire, dude.